Hello boys and girls, I'm back at it again. I think this is my third or fourth time in a week. Oh, you wait months for it going and then you can get out three or four times in a week. Unbelievable. We are on a weekend. This particular weekend is set to have record-breaking heat wave temperatures. I think in the car on the way up it was 24 degrees. Tomorrow is meant to be about 29. On Monday it's meant to be 39-40 degrees Celsius, to that point where literally I'm starting work at 6:30 in the morning, we're finishing at 10:30 in the morning, because it's going to be red alert temperature warnings, and that's going to be on Tuesday as well. So basically today it's going to be a hot one, so I'm only out for a few hours, but there's no substitute for safety when you're detecting in this sort of weather. And you basically got to make, for somebody like me, very short on top, you've got to be able to protect your head, because that will crisp up no problem at all, and you'll also get headaches from sunburn to the head. Now you can wear a hat like this way to protect the back of the neck when you're against the sun, but you end up with a little red rectangle on there if you ain't careful. And if you wear it that way, it's the same thing, you can end up with a little red rectangle on the back of your head. But there are other options you can choose. You might not look the fanciest out in the field, but I tell you what, it works, and it's this. Boys and girls, I'll give you the Wally Brolly. And I tell you what, look at the size of it. Yeah, on a windy day it might be a bit of a challenge, but there's not much of a breeze today, so I've got all this protection around the back of my head and everything. Not going to burn the top of my head because it's like UV coated inside. Cheapest chips on eBay. You want to look at getting them. I think this size was about 650mm diameter. But I tell you what, I'm out in the field on my own. I ain't got nobody to worry about laughing at me, except for you lot watching this now. But no, that's it, you know. There's no substitute for your health. So I'm going to go off out detecting, and I will be wearing this, and we'll see you at the first decent find. See you in a bit. Right, we'll give this a live dig, and as you noticed, I'm using the 11-inch stock coil today, just to give it a bit of a run out. And tell you what, after using the 10x5, this one feels quite weighty. Obviously digging these smaller holes means that it's quite tricky getting close to the getting close over the hole, because you can't get as close because of the size of the coil. But it's not out, is it? Oh, it's still in there. So what we'll do is, could be a deep one, so what we'll do is we'll dig it out, and we'll show you what we got. And there we got it, just like our first coin of the day. He looks well worn down. So we'll give it a bit of a squirt and see if we can get any detail off this. Unfortunately I can't make nothing off that. Can just about make out Britannia sitting down there, and there's the second part of the date down there, but I wouldn't like to guess what that one is. But it's a coin. Shame I didn't find that in my last video. Could have kept the coin streak going, but we started again now. So let's carry on. Second hole, ringing up a 16. It was a clear 16 all the way around as well. A square nut. There'll be an hole through the middle of there. Oh, spit out whatever it is. What are you? Oh, don't be a piece of lead. Oh, for Christ's sake. Well, Yeah, it might be a bit of lead, but I'd say that there is a pot mend. So it's a bit of history there. I'll take that. Right, let's fill in this hole. Let's go another 5-minute breather underneath the trees. Right, I am absolutely cream crackered. There's sweat all over me. Oh, this shade is a welcome. It's a welcome sight. Basically, I've only done one line so far, and that is from, see, right up between those two trees, from that gate. And I've literally just come in a straight line across the diagonal, because I haven't done that bit of this field, down into where we are now. And then I'm going to make my way down to that one and do the other crisscross and see what I can get out of them bits. And then I think I'm going to head home, because it's just really hot, and I don't really want to exhaust myself before I go on this dig tomorrow. Starts at 9 o'clock in the morning, but fair play to anyone that is swinging over midday. If I get as far as that and then I go home, it's not a great loss. Berserker Searchers kindly given me a free ticket to the dig, because they've raided my little village. They're actually banging between two of my permissions. So it'd be nice to try a different bit of land for once. But right, we're going to finish having a couple of minutes breather, and then we'll get back to swinging. So we'll see you in the next decent signal. Oh, I just heard my heart fluttering a little bit then. I dug this out and I thought, oh, bit of crap. And then I noticed that little bit of a pattern around the outsides. Now I think that's some sort of a pot. And then I checked the hole and I had these other bits. So you got that one there, another part of it, and then I found what looked to me two little diddy legs. Now they've got a nice little bit of pattern on them. So yeah, two little legs. That's like off a little pot. So I thought, oh my god, there's a pot in here. Is there anything else in here? I've checked the hole and nothing. So what I might have to do is just do a little scan around this area, because I know this land has been ploughed in the past before they stopped doing it and just leaving it for grass. But oh, that's definitely going to need a bit of a clean up when I get home. But that looks really nice. And really promising for this land. Right, we'll crack on, and hopefully when I've had the chance to clear it up, you'll see a picture of it all cleaned up, and you'll see what it is. See in a bit. I just checked in the spoils, and there's the third leg, so there's definitely something. Going to get that one cleaned up. Whatever it is, I've moved it. That's a lead gaming piece or trade weight. No wonder that rung up so well. Again, that's part of history there. Lovely. Right, well that's me done. What time is it now? 4 o'clock. So I've been there about for 2.5 hours, and my back is absolutely soaking wet, even with one of these climatise shirts on. But I think wouldn't have lasted as long if I hadn't bought one of these little Wally Brolly hat cheapest chips we can get from about £6 posted on eBay. But I'll tell you what, worked wonders, kept the shade off my neck and everything. Absolutely fantastic. I'm going to get off home now and try and clean that pot up as gently as I can and find out, you know, what it could have been. You know, would there have been anything in it before it was put in the ground? You know, is there anything been come out? Because it looks like it's been caught by something, and like I said, it's probably been ploughed around this area over the past before it's been left as literally grazing grass and for turning into hay. So maybe something's hit it, destroyed it in the ground, and maybe if there was anything in it, would it have been dragged either way? It could be well deep. Maybe we could do with a bit of rain to really make that soil damp and get a better signals and all that in there. But no, I'm quite chuffed with that little outing. Nice and short, but it makes for an ideal short video, which I think is the preferred thing on YouTube these days, since TikTok has started coming out with these like minute or 3 minute videos. You know, people's attention span seems to wane. So when you've got videos like half an hour on YouTube, how many of us actually watch the whole of the video? I think the average time that people will spend watching a video on YouTube is probably, you know, 10 to 15 minutes at the most. So I'm going to try and keep my videos within that window if I can, and see how the channel goes from there. I'm still pushing towards that the 1k. I think it's 243 I need to get there, so we're getting there slowly, but we're getting there. Right, I'm off, it's hot. I'm going to have a nice chill day and save my energy for tomorrow's group dig with the berserker searchers. So that's the next video you will be see. Until then, stay safe, take care, drink your water and stay hydrated. All right, it's going to be a hot one.